Alright, he's dropping.
Will it let Ricussi run in with the fight starter, or should he just stay outside till we're done?
He should stay out, just to be safe.
Shouldn't be able to walk in.
The gate's closed anyways.
Get the close.
Anything else?
Zone in for loot.
Oh.
No, it's too late for that.
Tyler, what happened? Can you just not get in range and click?
That was too short.
See. I literally ran over and I was about to click it right before you. I was like,
It seemed like it was a while there, yeah. I was kind of wondering. Halfway.
I'm gonna drop him again.
Twenty out of 30.
Five more.
Alright, I gotta
6
drop him one
more.
last time.
Melee and tanks, remember we're fapping after the last egg. Popping faps, I should say.
Thanks for the distinction.
But I'm fun.
I was
Alright,
gonna say I wish I was melee for a second, but I guess never.
Alright, get in a circle. Oh boy.
This is getting worse.
Alright, three more. Three more.
3 more, get ready. Start prowling Dragonkin. Hold the last one. Clear some of this.
Alright, let me know when.
Yeah, just hold for a little bit. We got one more active dragon. Okay, go ahead and kill it. Burn off the rest of the ads.
double priest.
Everybody log out, pop a GFVP if you can. Most of us need to log for 90 seconds.
Guess who forgot to fap?
Parse ruined.
Rip parse.
Rip parse.
I feel like Parse was rough for me on that one.
Yeah. Got beat again, huh?
Next time.
Next time.
When you guys log in, can you buff Ruck, please? Pack.
So on Vale, finds tank. Liler will have you as backup. Shouldn't need it. We should kill him in less than 45 seconds. Same plan on heals. Priests are tank heals, other than Shadow Priests, and then add Own Ray. If any of the priests need to port out, call it, and we'll have Bubba be backup tank heals as needed.
I think groups are okay. I have one of the warlocks in the boom camp group. I don't know if Slap, you have designated one.
Go ahead and log in.
Unless
Log
one of
in.
the other warlocks has a bring power going, I'll go in there. Okay. I'm putting you with boomers. Mo and Hogo are running imp.
I can, yeah. I wasn't, but I can.
Log in, everybody. You can pop GFPPs now.
Yeah, more so.
Once everyone's logged in, we'll go kill the techies.
The buff Rock, don't forget to unboom.
Does anyone know, is there any reason I can't go mark the next trash pack? Like while we're waiting for Fine and RP and stuff? Kinda nice to use
You mean upstairs?
Yeah.
You'd have to get through the techies, though.
Well, we're gonna kill them. I mean, like while everyone else is killing the techies. Like it'd be nice to be able to make use of move into that next pack quick with the essence of the red still up.
But you might be able to. I don't know if there's a door there or something.
I'm gonna
There
try.
might be a gate
go
that's
for it.
closed. But
Since it can.
Might as well
Okay,
try.
let's go kill techies.
Your ally. Now he shall serve.
Fine, we just killed techies, fine, so you can log in whenever you need to get your potion shenanigans going.
I need like
Yeah, the
20
gate-
seconds and I'll log in.
The gate is closed, but I think I can still get the marks.
Those of you that are new here, now's a good time to flask.
Quick ready check. Add on permissions. Alright, I'm just starting this. We good?
Yeah, my god, I got the next group marked. I'm gonna jump down now. We have a portal set.
You know, call out.
Can we get a portal up? We get mages? Can we drop
We
portals?
we drop them 15 seconds before the boss starts. They only last for a minute.
Do it about like 10 seconds.
It takes
Yeah,
10
yeah,
seconds.
fine.
Oh,
We
it's
do it
12
12.
seconds.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh yeah, 12, not 15.
Do the new people know what to do, just in case?
20 seconds. Melee should be on star. Melee
Yeah.
DPS, I think, are the only new folks. I see Hale here.
I'm
Dowdy,
into one ranged.
Ruck. Okay.
Get burning adrenaline, run to the port, and portal out.
Wait, DPS, wait for my call. Looking for like 5k threat. Okay, go ahead. Should be a max melee range to avoid chaining cleaves.
Threat's looking good. Sound T. Zuggerton lip. Fury Prot lip. Zergerton lip. Very Schlip. A bunch above Liler. Zergerton lip. Zeus Cog
We're
lip.
good.
We're
We're
good.
good.
We're
We're good.
32
We
seconds.
smashed him.
Good job.
That was a
Another
3-second
time
best.
to-
With the bosses,
Good job.
everyone head upstairs. I want to make use of the 3 minutes here.
That was without DMF
Ooh,
too.
jam.
Careful, heals on fine.
Ooh.
I'm good.
Keep healing, fine.
Fine, quickening
I'm good.
jam.
I need a summon.
I got you.
Yep, they're running off.
On board here.
All right.
For the record, I said.
Slap, are you already on the way?
Mo, do you have clickers going with you?
Not yet. All right. I can go though.
I can wear 2 of those gems, right?
No.
Fuck off.
I need 2 clickers to come with me, guys.
2 clickers
Can I
out.
get
this.
Drop them down.
rogues?
I'm going. Oh, you guys got it? Well, shit, now I gotta jump back up.
I'm going.
All right. So on these two poles, remember we're prowling Seethers. Fine, you're on Skull. Liler X. Zug, you're on the Captain. Dragging back to the corner where you're already at, which is perfect. Zeus is on Moon. Let's see, did we get?
You need to wait for me.
I don't think we got Final Rodeo in here, did we? Okay.
No.
Onray, you'll be hibernating Purple Diamond, and then Big Boomer, I'm gonna have you hibernate Triangle. Where are you?
Got it.
So Big Boomer follows Star. You'll stand right here on this first pole, and your only job is to make sure that Triangle's hibernated. Even when we engage him in combat, you can hibernate him to interrupt his cast. So just chain hibernate him once we engage.
You Frank one.
Did you get
I can
Santi
work.
too? Did Santi need a?
Yeah.
Oh, Santee as well.
Is rank 1 a
Ye-
faster cast time? Or?
Yeah,
Healers,
it's
your
low.
healing assignments are posted. Bino, you're pulling the Captain. Hunters, remember to trank the Enraged. So Ayatana, your first trank on Skull. Moon, your first trank on X. Okay. Do we have Onray back yet? We do need him.
Not yet. We're on our way.
Yeah, rip Essence of the Red.
Unlucky.
Damn it,
Pretty
Andre.
sure you can log out to save it.
No, you can't. It's a debuff, not a buff. It'll
Yeah.
go away.
Dude, you make it in?
Yep. Yeah, blinded and sapped for you guys.
That is a lie. I still have it on me. I still have it back in. Logging back out.
What?
From the back.
Oh my god, it works.
We're getting back to
didn't know
Vale's room now.
Good to pull.
Yeah, ready.
Yeah, you guys can grab your targets.
Why is there no skull on X?
Yeah, can
We
you...
lost our. What happened to our Skull?
There's another one that isn't working.
There we go. We're good now.
Golden.
Fine, you can just pull Skull if you want.
Pulling.
Remember, some of these knock back, so watch your back. Watch for the tranks.
Wormkin got really far. Because
Pretty
of
good.
allies.
Back up, back up, back up.
Cryo Skull, we're on X now. If you're a healer and you get knocked down, please call it out. We're on Moon now. On the square. I'm gonna babysit the Wormkin. Okay, Purple Diamond. Spam Hibernate.
Yeah.
Triangles.
No,
Spam
be
Hibernate.
careful move before.
Care here, guys. Going into the room. Alright.
This one we can go a little bit
Wormkin.
further, Boomer. We don't need to like be on this.
Okay, we're good. Oh, whoops, hold on. There we go. Now we're good. Hunters, go ahead and pull.
Look at Draconic Might.
Huge.
Nice.
Alright, suppression room. Zeus is calling for polls. I'll probably have you poll on my call. Chakra will have you be the forward rogues. Octa, I'll have you stick right on the raid stack. Put down any suppression devices as needed if they pop up on top of us. And then Ruck, you're hanging back with casters and anyone who's straggling and putting down traps in the back.
You grab this guy in a perfect spot right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull this hatcher early.
Yeah, let's grab Skull.
Yep.
We'll do the first 3 pulls. Rogues, can you put marks on yourself? One's out front.
Yeah.
Shamans, no totems as once we move from the spot.
Alright, pulling another
got
one.
Skull. If you want to pull the Taskmasters, you can.
Yes. Yes.
Good on Skull.
Don't pull the next one yet. They're
We got 2 right on top of each other. Yeah, we're gonna wait.
Do not pull that.
And Taskmasters.
I
Dude,
will
you're really
split
quiet for me,
them.
by the way. I don't know. If
I
it's
am?
just me.
My bad.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, we should be good on that hatcher if we go quick.
Okay, I'll bump it. So.
Alright, we're moving up. Everybody hang right. Next will be Skull. Just let it drift to the left a little bit.
Yeah, move to the right,
Okay,
Octa.
good on Skull. Good on Skull.
Yep. I'm slowed right now. There we go. Thank you.
Waiting for these Taskmasters to split.
So giving the Taskmasters a second.
They're linked. We
And
got
there's
the-
a. I'll pull these whelps.
I'm not too worried about this. Head of the corner. We'll take the last pack here. We can throw dummies on these if we need.
Okay, they're splitting up. Yeah. Yep.
It's fine, we're resetting here anyways. Maybe grab those Taskmasters now.
Pulling the Taskmasters. Yeah, it looks okay, so we'll drink from the stairway. Alright, we're moving up.
Oh my god.
What the fuck did I get stuck on?
It's the fucking egg.
Grabbing this hatcher on the top of the steps.
Alright, drink here. Wait for my calls, please.
Ah,
I'll go.
and then pull through.
Hey, look, okay. Okay, let's keep going. Next corner.
Grabbing Taskmasters.
It's gonna
up
be
ahead.
Taskmasters
Yep.
next, yeah. Go ahead.
Interrupt.
Nice distract. Let's get Skull once they separate a little bit. Go ahead.
It's giving it a second. Yep.
Moving in.
Alright, here we go. Yep.
Grabbing the next one. I don't know if we can reach that. I need to wait.
I'll pull the hatchery going right. Rogues,
Go ahead.
watch out. Yep.
Did you say you DC'd?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
DC'd.
Back in.
Alcor
Good.
Sunraiser. Oh my.
Wow.
That's nice.
Ooh,
That's
no
a nice
shot.
hit.
That's a 100 dagger.
Bank is rich.
Get that. Okay, guys,
100
really
daggers
important
right
on this
there,
next corner. Throwing a star on myself. We're all staying super right here. Super, super right. Around this corner. Your shoulder should be on the wall. Dragging whelps into the next cubby. Staying as right as possible. Everyone should be on star. Alright, Liler will be first. Tank on boss. We'll just have Fine and Zug fight for threat. Merbler, Bingus, Jeff, Doc, so all the priests are tank heals plus Onray. Oct, I'll have you make sure the traps are down. Have you done this before? I think you did it the first time we were in here.
Yeah, I wasn't on traps though.
Have Rucker Crispy on traps.
Okay, Crispy, let's have you on traps.
You're sitting
Bino.
stealth the whole time on that trap and just waiting for it to pop up and disarm
Can
me.
you ping which trap I'm on?
The one right in front of me.
Where
Where the skull
skull is, basically. Yeah, that's the one that needs to be down at all times.
Alright, can I pull the whelps?
Go ahead and pull the whelps on skull, and then rogues if you want to move in on stealth to trap down. No one go around the corner. We're letting the whelps come to us.
Stone shield.
Yeah, on you, Liler. You just let us know. We'll go on you.
I'm ready.
Okay, send it.
Let him get threat, guys.
In the DPS, you want to be on the right leg, where star is.
Got whoops. The major.
Mages, warlocks, clear whelps. It's on fine.
Put a shield on here.
We're all trapped. It's on Liler, Mortal Strike. Alright, everyone clear the gate. Back in the corner and let's finish off the whelps that are on us. Nice job. New fastest victory.
Fine, how low would you get?
13%.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he said
Is that
tank
after the Mortal Strike?
Tank swap, he like turned on me. Must have got like parry hasty because he hit me twice and mortal strike.
Start
Well, less
replacing
than tank
consumes
would've
if
died.
your food buff's up.
How many cloaks on? Everybody from here.
Jad, did you and Dooch talk? Have you guys had a chance to talk about techies?
I'm sorry, what am I doing here?
Techie polls? You're good on techie polls? I don't know if you've met.
Yeah,
with, like
I'm
Duke.
good.
You're good? Okay. Perfect. Just make sure on these first couple of polls that you're doing it slightly inside of the door. I think that works best. And we're going to pull slow here and do it in between the boss's patrol.
Yeah, we went over it. He should know the gist of it. He should know enough not to die.
Just enough not to die. Perfect.
Looks on for when we fight the dragon boss.
You got those marks?
I think we just have two warlocks in this pack. I don't see a spellbinder.
Liler, why would
It
you
is
ask
two
that?
warlocks.
Like,
Just 2 warlocks.
Okay.
Who's back?
I'm gonna wait till we see Fireman, and then we'll so we get a sense of timing, and then we'll pull. Fine on skull, either on X. Just 2 mobs here. Murbler, and Jednu. Jedno. Jad.
Firemaw is way at the top, but he is coming down.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay. I
Yeah,
found
he
him.
kind of tucks in the doorway a little bit. It's risky.
Jednu.
You know, it'd be nice if you'd actually pronounce my name right before I die.
Jadano.
There we go.
Write something in chat.
Here it
just in
comes.
case. Chat.
Alright, I'm putting a circle on Firemaw. We'll pull once he's roughly back where he is, and going the opposite direction. Rogues, check the assignments for these techie packs. We got each of you on kicks.
Just spellbinders can be
Acro is logged out, so can I get... Yeah, we shouldn't need it because there's no spellbinders, but until Acro's logged in, just be ready to kick X. BK.
PC's lagging. He said he'll be back. Gonna pull.
Okay, let's pull. I'm pulling. You can move in and Nova Jet.
Time.
Jet
Yep,
now.
perfect.
Perfect.
Watch yourself by the corners, guys. Pull these warlocks back.
Don't melee those, Kara. Okay, I'm gonna move into Mark next pack. You guys see the boss coming? Shout, please.
Great job, Jada.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
First one's the hardest. Alright, I think we got everything marked. So we have one Spellbinder, kicks on Spellbinder, that's Dooch. And then Zug, you know, we've got an Overseer to pull out of the way. We're just gonna wait again. I think next raid we could probably speed this up a little bit, but I just want to be conservative here.
It's coming out. Yeah, I got hit for 1500 into 5300 into another 1500, all within like less than a second.
That butthole pucker there?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, we're pulling.
Back up, everyone. It's just tanks and hunters pulling.
Same spot, Jed.
Oh, someone got around the corner.
Back,
Yeah.
back up, back up. Everybody
I'm
back up.
Everybody back up. We need to have everyone back where stars. That's where we want to be.
Goal needs to
Get
get off
some cure
Jad.
poisons on Jad.
Needs to go in and grab
Cure
Skull.
poisons on Jad.
I gotta get
I got a
moving.
techie on me.
Moon.
Trying to pick them all up.
I'm polyed. Fine's poly.
Holy shit.
Moon is still on Jad. Someone. Moon.
I can't get Moon off. He's got a threat. Oof.
We're good.
Everybody back up.
Alright, we're okay.
Could we maybe do like a
Nice
frost trap
recovery.
as well in there? Because there was like 4 that were
Yeah.
way in front of the rest. I was
Yeah, we should be. We should have frost traps going down. That's a good call.
Like I was watching the big pack and then 4 of the fuckers snuck right.
I'm gonna
out
go
and
Mark.
around.
I'm gonna go Mark. Drink when you guys can.
Might be coming.
So what happened?
He is coming. The techie's got around the corner. We need to put traps out. We'll do it for this next pull. It helps split the mobs up.
Murbler, I love you by the way. I got a little. scary there.
bud. You're good, you're good.
Boss is coming.
Healers,
Never.
as always. Good job.
Never not had faith in Murbler.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here, guys. Oh, it's going away. Okay. Okay, there's one right there in the corner. Okay, everything's marked. One spellbinder. Let's get another trap here. Would be great. Do we have another one? Drop.
Yeah, what do you want?
Okay, Moon. We got a couple. We got enough down. Go ahead and pull Moon. I need to spell. Thank you. You can Nova right there, Jen.
Like that. Get it out of the way.
It's a perfect spot for the techies.
Yeah, nice
Beautiful.
job.
Throw some stun bombs if you got them, guys.
Alright, we got boss next. We won't get him on this
Hide.
patrol. We'll get him on the next. Everyone around the corner.
Out of the door.
Cloaks on.
Final B main tank. Everyone should have their top fire resist set on. Update all of your item rack stuff from here on to have your Oni hide cloak included. So if you have flask set that you're swapping in between, just make sure you've got your cloaks set up on all your sets as needed. Does anyone not have an Oni cloak? Do we pass those out? Hale, do you have one? Hale, Ruck,
I do.
BK.
I do.
You guys all got one?
I do.
So Fine's main tank, same plan as usual. Zug will be first taunt, Liler your second taunt after resist. All the priests and Onray are tank heals. DPS, just get out of LOS if you have more than 7 stacks, and then Zeus will call for taunts at roughly 7 seconds.
Gotti
does not have a cloak. Gotti does not have a cloak. We should have him log off at the boss.
Yeah,
or,
just log off.
Yep. Either log off or.
'Cause I think we're out, so just log off.
Dino, you don't have an extra?
Not on me. 2 in my bank.
Just to be clear, if you do not have an Onyxia cloak, log off for the boss fight. Log off.
The Shadow Flame breath is lethal without a cloak. Alright guys, we're gonna get him on the next patrol through. Healers, remember you're running to the opposite side. Off tanks are in their perfect spots. DPS, you're on star and just moving out of LOS is needed to drop stacks of Flame Buffet. Boss is coming.
Very good. Gotti's logged off. We'll tell you when.
Free now. Pop me off, please. Stem shielding.
Give Fine time to position the boss.
Pulling.
Boss is coming. Everyone wait. Healers, you can go around the corner. Positioning looks good. Go ahead.
It's a little scuffed. Trying to make it.
Yeah.
You guys need to hide. You guys need to hide.
Back it up, back it up.
Got 10 seconds on Wing Buffet.
There we go. It's better now.
7, move in and taunt. Good taunt.
Got it. Heals.
One buffet's logging going. There it is.
Doc, you got 8 stacks.
Seconds on next Buffet.
Yep. 3 seconds and I drop my stacks.
7
Move
seconds,
in.
move in and get ready.
Gone.
That's good. Buffet's out. Nice.
Good
Good job.
Keep healing, guys. Keep healing. A lot of
Healing.
stacks, people.
Ooh.
I tried like inching forward towards him to make him back up, and I just inched, I guess, a little too close.
I always get excited when I see that axe. It's the wrong axe.
I know. Me
Gotti,
too.
safe to log back in, Gotti. But make sure that you're logged off for the next boss again when we get there.
Okay.
Okay, same plan here, guys. Fine on Skull, Liler on X, Zug. Oops, let me fix that. Zug on the big dude. We'll kill the big dude last. Again, I'll have you hang with the ranged pack just in case the Wormguard sleeps on Zug and drops threat, so you'll just move in as needed. Zug, remember to taunt. Healers' assignments are posted for each tank.
Do we keep
Let's
cold
go ahead and
stone
pull.
or we switch?
I just leave my cloak on until all 3 dragons are dead, to be honest. That's how I do it. Moving up to pull.
Arcane.
Should be behind him. They do beef.
You guys can do moon next, or closer to moon. What do you have, Zug, just out of curiosity?
Looks like spinning.
Okay.
Max melee range.
Range DPS, range DPS, go on square now. Max melee range here, guys. So you don't eat fine spinning. I'm taunting. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, don't taunt off me. I got it.
Everybody back out. Everybody back out. Melee. Cool. Let range fix this. Finish this.
You know?
Great taunt.
Okay, we've got a couple techie pack pulls here, same assignments as before.
Does a spin cause a threat drop?
No.
It's just stun,
It
I
shouldn't,
think.
no.
You just don't gain threat.
Okay, inch up where you can, drop traps. Techies should be handled kind of on the stairs. Hunters, go ahead and pull. We'll take the casters around the corner.
Drop one trap closer to the bottom.
If you can run up and feign death and drop one on the steps, that'd
You
be
can do it here without pulling. You can drop a trap where I'm standing right now. He won't pull.
right on fine.
Yep, perfect.
Yep.
Alright, second
ahead.
trap is good.
We're good? Let's go.
Yep.
Nobody peek. Melee. Guys, somebody's gotta pull the techies through.
Got a warlock. He has aggro on warlock. I'm
pulling. I'm pulling. I just don't have a polar assigned to the warlock.
The first person shouldn't be shooting this box on that.
Everyone should be brought around the corner, guys. Skull, X, Moon.
Oh, you're right. I should delay it. Yeah.
Whoever's
Next pull.
pulling square should be pulling initial.
Yep, you're right. I'll delay it.
Run square, casters, and
Yeah,
down.
I'll delay it.
Techies if you haven't already.
Go down.
I'm gonna mark the next pull.
Can I show you where I want traps?
Are you asking me?
No, yeah, I was just gonna...
Fire away, man.
I want to trap, like, right here.
Careful,
Another
there's
one right
another
here.
group right around the corner there.
Yeah.
Don't go up too high.
So, like, right here, and then right here.
Someone help me find the missing warlock here. Should be one more. Throw
It's to
an
the
X on
left
it.
of square.
I've got it. It's to the left of the overseer. It's just...
Oh, I see it. Thank you.
Second trap,
Alright.
can we move here more?
Same assignments.
We have three
Go ahead and
hunters,
pull.
right? Yeah, three.
Go ahead and pull. Just make sure you're staying left so that you don't aggravate the group.
Do you all want a third trap somewhere?
Yes,
No.
every pull we try.
Where are the
Max
flares?
traps.
Yeah.
Max traps. We're pulling. Go ahead and pull.
Yep.
I got bombed.
Yeah, you were in the sauce there, my friend. Watch Merp.
Yeah. Moon, can you LOS Moon? Moon? Thank you.
Guys, everybody behind.
Careful, Jab, that you don't go too far up those steps, because there's a group right on your right there.
Yeah, sorry, Murbler. They were not coming around that corner. They just started chucking bombs from there. I had to go in.
Yeah, all good.
Oops. 2 spellbinders.
Staying back, guys.
So, again, you've got a tank target here. It's triangle. Okay, Hunter, same trap spot. You guys can pull when you're ready. Roguelike, you're on the gain here.
Oh, we pulled.
I got a warlock.
I'm coming.
Two
I
of
need
them.
to dispel. Taunts out. Pulling. Running out. The warlocks can be pulled with distracting shot. They're not immune to magic. It's just the spellbinders where we need to pull with like aim shot or something.
Sorry, just to clarify, you want tanks running up the ramp and bringing back to the green room? For
You
the
don't.
pickup?
You don't have to. No. It's just if you see that the like whatever you're supposed to tank is getting caught up in AOE, then
Everybody
you need to run
back.
and pick up. Everyone
Everybody
else can be
backwards.
back. Mostly
Everybody back.
hunters that need to be up here.
For
Yeah,
this
mine
second
got
trap,
stuck up there.
for this second trap, can you put the second trap like here, instead of back more, just like right around the corner. Another
Moon,
trap.
can you try and tap Moon and Triangle? Because I don't know if we have we don't have enough hunters to pull everything. Okay, we're good to go. If you want to initiate the pull.
Come on, little fox, go around the corner.
Make sure your LOS pullers. Compulse.
Very clean that time, guys.
Yeah, that was very good.
Ten out of 10, Murbler.
That was a good one. Good job.
Just like that.
Don't move too far forward. There's Evan Rocks chilling right on the ramp.
It's good, actually.
All right, we're gonna do better on this pull. Couple point.
We're
couple.
moving up.
Couple. Yeah, you guys can move up. You should be kind of where Star is. Couple points of clarification. The two abilities that we need to be worried about are the sleep. So I probably used the word stun last time. It's a sleep. When you are put to sleep as a tank, he'll drop threat and head to whoever has the next highest threat. They all have War Stomp, so the 3 tanks that are assigned, which is Fine, Liler, Zug, you'll FAP on pole the goalies and backup tanks for each target, which will be Zeus on Skull, Grit on X, and Again on Square. Will FAP as needed, so like basically your first ability GCD would be to FAP if you see the tank, the primary tank, lose aggro. Default DPS target will be Skull. We'll wait until we know the ability. If it's either the Whirlwind or the Sleep, we'll move to X. And then it's the same decision tree. Either of those 2 abilities, we move to Skull. And so on. I think that's it. Let's have, Oni, if you can just call out the vulnerabilities, Caster's Care. On if it's Shadow Vulnerability, I probably would not cast as a Warlock. And just choose a different target. Anything I'm missing that we talked about? I don't think so.
So as a backup tank, it's best to just kind of sit in front of ranged, right? Like I shouldn't be up close
Yeah,
with that.
no, you should be with the group and just be ready to FAP, basically.
Okay.
A good point of notice is to FAP before he gets close. Like, it should be your first reaction is to FAP. That way he doesn't worse
Your
off.
first GCD is a FAP as an off tank goalie. So no DPS on Skull. I'm gonna have Fine. I'm never gonna be able to see your debuff. You got too many buffs going on. Fine, just call out what you have. I want to hear what it is, and then once we know, we'll move in.
Sounds
Hunters
good.
is a polar assigned for each of these. We know you're pulling Skull, Moon, X, Square. I'm gonna do a pull timer. Yeah. Pull 10 coming.
Just real quick. Has Chili listed as the backup tank for Lila?
I've updated the screenshot. It's Grit. It's backup tank now.
Next range, guys. You should be next
Poland?
range.
Everyone should be behind this tile. Pull back, guys. Keep comms clear. I need to hear what the ability is on X or on Skull.
Shadow and Skull. Frost on X.
Spinning
You
on
good?
Zug.
Okay, go ahead on Skull.
Forward a little bit.
Shadow one square.
What do you got over there, Liler?
Haven't got no threat.
Nothing yet.
Okay, it's gonna be X after Skull.
It's blowing my attacks.
Okay, that's the Frost ability. That's not bad at all. We're on X now. DPS, you did not do a good job waiting for my call on Skull. That needs to be much better on the next pull. I'm killing this goblin. Range DPS, just move to Skull, or move to square.
There's like barely any threat on square.
Melee
so
DPS,
careful.
be really careful.
I'm spinning.
Shadow.
Liler, watch out. Liler, move. I'm nuking a bunch of people right now. Spinning again. Watch out. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Everybody back up.
I'm still spinning. Watch out.
I want to give you a hug.
Well, you can see all the yellow numbers from hitting everybody. It's kind of wild.
You killed my chicken, Zug.
Oh, bro.
Seriously, half of you guys didn't wait for the DPS call. You need to wait next time. I'm going to be looking for names. I'm going to call you out by name next time if you don't wait. Alright, we're doing Everrock next.
Gotti, log off here.
Yeah, you can log off for two bosses here.
For 2 bosses, yeah. Cloak's on everyone else.
Same plan as last time. We'll have Fine be the initial tank. He'll pick up and drag down the ramp into the corner on the left. Taunt rotation will be the same, so Fine, call for taunt when you get the debuff. Zug will taunt on call when you get the debuff, Zug. Liler will taunt on call. Call out your resists, and then remember, whoever's primary tank should be alone on the wall, so switch spots as needed. For tank assignments or tank healing assignments, we're swapping in a couple shamans, so Rogue and Bubba, you guys are on tank heals. Bingus and Jeff, you guys are on raid heals. Other than that, we're good to go. Whenever you're ready, Fine.
I am flasking and switching sets. Pop me off, please.
Have your healer walk up with you.
Yep, Doc. Have the body pullers.
Demo somebody. Give him a demo. One person go in for demo.
I'm resisted. At the
Demo
debuff,
up.
it's fine. Wait till your position, then you can taunt.
Go ahead, DBS. Good thread.
Taunting.
Zug's got it. 5 seconds on debuff.
Taunting.
Two seconds.
Got it.
Wing buff it. Let him reposition.
One off, man. We're good. We're good. Taunt.
Taunt off, Fine.
Taunting.
3 seconds.
Hit taunt.
Nice job.
These gloves.
Yeah, these. Hell yeah.
Similar plan here for Flamegore. Mana up. Zeus will call for the taunts on the wing buffet, and then Trank shot hunters. We need Tranks on the frenzy. Rotation.
Gotta
will
log
be-
off.
Yeah, one more dragon.
Gaudy log off. Bino first, Moon, and then Ayatana last for Trank shots.
Cave ready check. Probably just waiting on Doc. Doc's good. Thick, Slap, Moon, Mojo.
Waiting for Taunt and Blood Rage so I can demo again.
You're good. Slap locked off, he's good.
Where did he log off at?
I think where you guys are all standing right now.
What's up?
You're offline
You're logged
on my
off?
screen.
You're offline.
Oh, thought we were logging out. My bad.
It's okay. We can.
Yeah, I'm pulling.
Pull.
One demo for him. Thank you, Thick.
You guys are good.
Enrage.
Beano shot.
Wing buff it in 15.
Enrage.
Frenzy.
Go ahead and taunt.
Resisted.
Resisted.
Got it.
It's on Liler.
Enrage.
Frenzy.
I'm getting wing buffed. Fine, Liler, you're main tanking this now. Don't pass Liler.
Enrage.
Trank.
Beano shot.
Just eat the next buffet. You might taunt here in a second. Put him on for it.
Enrage.
He's gonna die. 10 seconds
Yeah.
on wing buffet. We're good. Alright, got it. You can log in.
Stylings.
Wrong trinket, bro. Wrong trinket.
No, it's something though.
The Brute Lord trinket.
Okay, Gotti. I think it's safe now. There should be no more dragons.
Yeah, you guys can all update your item rack to use your usual cloak now.
We don't need it at all for Chromac.
Nope.
No. It's just the dragons and Neff that will kill you instantly. Cool. Okay, I want to be crystal clear here because DPS didn't wait. So if Skull puts Fine to sleep right as you guys walk in and drops threat, and one of your rogues are top threat, it's going to turn around and one-shot you. So you need to wait for my call or you're going to die. Does anyone not understand that? 1 hours are coming off, so replace your elixirs. Don't follow Octa. Or excuse me, don't follow Acro.
Yeah, that's how you die.
What a lit vanish.
You literally won't have time. You'll just die. These guys hit you as a rogue.
I'm joking.
You will literally die.
100% joking.
Alright, everyone good? I see some mana bars that aren't full. Same plan. So Fines on Skull, Liler on X, Zug on Square, backups Zeus on Skull, Grit on X, again on Square, Beano pulling Skull, Moon pulling X, Ayatana pulling Square. I'm going to do a pull timer. Goalies should be in max mit.
I'll be tanking about where Beano is right now. Where we're standing.
No DPS.
Five, four.
First words I want to hear are Fine telling us what the ability is. Everyone else, be silent and don't move in.
Lady Saya, thank you.
Yo. Come on, bro. What is it, Fine?
I have nothing right now.
Shadow.
Shadow on Skull and X.
Okay, go ahead on Skull. He's not spinning. Everyone on Skull.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just carries. His attack
Thank
speed's gonna be
you.
slow.
Slap, you're not muted.
Slap, you're not on mute. I'm taunting.
Care with Warlock.
Care Warlocks.
I'm
Shadow,
careful.
Skull, and X. Careful.
Relax,
Blue
go square.
also on square.
Liler, what do you got on X? You good?
Like green. I got stunned.
No, he's being put to sleep. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
We're going square first. Everyone on square. Everyone on square. When we get to X, we're going to use a taunt rotation. All tanks. We need to pick up
I'm
on X.
asleep again.
I got it. Got him.
Drag X away from everybody else.
I have a little bit left on FAP too.
Okay, everyone on X, we're chain taunting. big chain heals. Sorry, healers.
Asleep.
I know you don't like that. Taunting.
I'll taunt after this. Taunting. I'm
Game's
slept.
on.
Nice
Beautiful.
job. Very
Good
clean.
job.
Very
well
clean.
done.
My bad, guys. I didn't have.
I'm like, the first thing I want to hear is, fine, it slaps
Side.
comes on. Thanks for the sub, guys. Yeah.
I have 3 minutes on my Rend in Songflower. I'm booning it. I don't know if anybody else wants to.
Yeah,
but-
everybody boon up, actually. I'm at the same spot. Everyone boon up. This is our last boss tonight, so we can boon up.
No Oni?
I think we're
No.
still locked.
We're locked.
Oh.
So, same plan as last week. I'm just gonna remind you guys of the easy stuff. So, boss frenzies. So the hunters will have a trank shot rotation. That's posted. It'll be Bino first, Moon, Ayatana. Just call out your trank shots. Oni will have you call out the shimmers. There'll be a periodic vulnerability to one school of magic. So if your threat's fine, don't feel like you have to necessarily hold back. If your threat's bad, I would take care and switch to something else or wand if you're a warlock. For the brute afflictions, remember if you get all 5 debuffs, you'll die. So if you have 3, I would pop a resto pot. If you have 4, I would petri. We've got assignments posted so that we'll have cleanses and cures and dispels and decurses in both the front and back group. And then lastly is the big breath attacks. We should be cleaner on the timers this go around. I'll have Dooch be back up on timers, so if there's an issue, he can help call timers out. So as a reminder, fine, you're not LOSing anything, you know that, you're eating all the breaths. Zug is off tank, he's LOSing all the breaths, including time-lapse. Time-lapse will wipe threat, so we want him to maintain his threat. Tank heals, same thing as Zug, you're LOSing all the breaths with the exception of time-lapse. Excuse me, you're LOSing all breaths, including time-lapse. So you're the only ones, including Zug, who are just LOSing everything. You literally will be tucked against this wall where Star is the entire time, and you shouldn't have to move at all if you're a tank healer. Raid heals, you're LOSing the breaths, but eating time-lapse. All DPS, same thing, LOSing the breaths and eating time-lapse. We're not going to know if it's a time-lapse until basically he starts to cast, so you need to be positioned so that you can move quickly into LOS to eat the time-lapse. So like, range DPS, I would be kind of where Star is. You don't need to be all the way back here, because if you're all the way back here, you'll need to move further out to get into LOS. So you need to, kind of where Star is fine. You don't need to be all the way back. Couple things I want to check on Zug. I feel like you said you were getting hit last time with the breath in the cubby. Here.
Yeah. I think
were you tucked in? Were you tucked in on the
double
right?
escape. Yeah. I had to back up, like way against the corner.
Okay. If the boss should be behind this line, where I'm strafing, like where the tiles changed. If he's behind that, you should be fine. If for some reason you're still getting hit, just go to this cubby back here next time.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
For my call outs, it's going to be out. Literally out. That means you hide. Or I'm going to just say time lapse. If I say time lapse, that means you're going in. Everybody except for the healers and Zug. I might even say time lapse, eat it. I don't know. Heat of the moment.
So, everyone look at Discord. You'll see almost everyone's name. There's a front group and a back group. You guys need to look at it to know your roles. So, tank heals, you're in the front group. That's Merbler, Jeff, Doc, Bubba, Owen Ray, so Bingus. We subbed you out because we need a dispel in the back group. Raid heals in the front group. Sham, like you're in the front group for raid heals. You'll pretty much be the only one in that group who's doing raid healing. You're also the point person for poison and disease cleanse. All ranged DPS is in the front group. Again, trank shot rotation, Bino, Moon, Ayatana. Back group is melee DPS, raid heals back there, Santi, Hash, Final Rodeo, and we don't have Final Rodeo. I think that's fine.
Do you want me
Santi,
to
Hash.
check here?
No, I need you. I want you on tank heals for the hot. Santi, Hash, and Bingus in the back.
Zeus,
am I missing?
Big Boomer in the back as well, right?
Yeah, we'll have Big
Sorry,
Boomer in
is
the back.
like this the back where we are right now, or
This
is
is
this
the
the front?
front.
This is the front.
is
So
over
the back, yeah, if you haven't been here before, back
Yeah,
is
but
back
I think
here.
sorry, Okay, so I'm prioring decurse then on the tanks, right?
Who's sorry? Who's speaking?
This is
Boomer.
Big Boomer. If you're back
Big
here,
Boomer.
you can't I can't. Everybody hears LOS,
You're
right?
just
So
doing
if
the
I'm-
rest of the group.
Correct. So you're just so you specifically you're prio decurse on the back group. So there's not you'll probably be the only person. Actually, Jad, can I have you in the back group as well since we don't have final rodeo? So it'll be Jad and Big Boomer in the back group where Star is right now. You guys are prio on decurse. Bingo's prio on dispel back here, and then there's enough shamans back here to cure poison and disease. And same plan back here if you haven't been here before. So like, who's new? Gowdy, come back here where Star is. Hail McCrib, come back where Star is.
I'm still range DPSing though from back here, or am I just DPSing?
Yeah, no, you're still range DPSing, but your first priority, and don't take this offensively, but your first priority as a boomy is to decurse. And
Yeah, no worries. Hey.
Decurse.
You know,
you guys
big
are just
Harster on Comag over here. That's your guys'
Yeah.
choice.
Oh,
you guys are LOSing right here.
60 damage and 60 parse. You'll be okay.
Yeah, you guys are LOSing right here. Well, and I guess you'd move into melee as needed. Want to remind you guys that if you're hitting the boss, he's got such a big hitbox that even if you're around the corner, you can hit him and melee him. And what that does is it creates LOS basically through the wall, and you'll get hit with the breath even if you're out of LOS. So every time you step out, you need to double escape and make sure you're not swinging, or target yourself and make sure you're not swinging. Let's see. I feel like healers, was there an issue last go around with the volume of dispels or decurses in either group?
Having a second priest in the back
Yeah.
group.
Unneeded.
Okay, let's have Santi. Ooh. Let's have
I'll also
Santi.
be innervating Bingus as soon as he gets low. So
That's fine. Let's have Santi and Merbler swap. So Santi, your tank heals now. Merbler, you're in the back for the extra dispel.
That'll help a lot
Fits don't
because
save.
the dispel it drains a lot of mana. The debuff.
Yeah.
So it's important to dispel it.
Again, if you can save your potion cooldown for whatchamacallit?
Resto.
Thank you, Resto. By the way, you can, if you want to be conservative, start popping protection potions for each breath. Like you could pop a frost protection potion for one of his breaths and potentially have one of each type up. All right, who doesn't have sands? We need to have, I want 3 sands on ideally all the healers, but definitely tank healers, and then 3 on fine and tank.
Zug is good.
Doc, trade some to Santi.
Santi's a raid now. Or no, Santi got swapped
gotcha.
to.
Yeah, Santi
I got
needs
you.
2 more.
I got you, Santi.
Okay, I've got 26. I want to pass them out, so any healers who have less than 3, come open trade.
Do the hunters have some? Retreat?
They should have 1 each.
Get a couple, get 2 on the hunters. That trank is important.
Hunters come open trade.
Bino has 2.
Do you want 1 hunter feign deathing and not eating the time lapse for trank, or no?
If there's a resist, that could be.
Who are we trading for the sands? Anyone.
Star. Zeus, Star, come trade for sands.
Just 1, please.
You'd have that hunter feign death and on cooldown to drop threat as much as possible, but it's just a thought.
Yeah, I'm down to try it. Bino, if you want to try that, stay in.
Stay in and just feign
The,
death.
tank healers. Yeah, and then okay, so top deep.
No. Let me real quick. Let me reiterate this, Fina. If time lapse is there, you are still hiding. I just want your threat to be lower, so feign death on cooldown.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That way, if a time lapse goes off and a trank goes off, that Zug doesn't just get smoked.
Got it.
So you get what I mean by that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and as a reminder, tank heals, you might need to step out if we have a time lapse to get LOS on Zug while he's dragging back to the tank spot, and then Zug, just be prepared to protect yourself like I would last standard shield wall on first time lapse especially.
Okay. So to reiterate again, I'm going to call out when the breath's coming up every time, and if it's time lapse, I'm saying time lapse in. That's everybody except for Zug and the healers, and Bino.
If you have the bronze Brute Affliction, which is the stun. Dooch, if you can just do a 10-second call out in advance, like breath in 10. If you have the bronze affliction and do not have a sand to cleanse it, move out early. You don't necessarily have to move out at the 10-second mark, but like I wouldn't wait longer than 8 seconds.
Give yourself at
so you
least
can get
5
out.
seconds. Yeah.
So that you'll hear 10-second call out if you've got the bronze bruise brute affliction, you're getting stunned, you're moving out shortly after that. Otherwise, you can wait a little longer for Dooch's out call. And then everyone's prepared to move in if you hear the words time lapse. We have basically 2 seconds to react to that.
Yeah.
We good?
I think we're good. So what's going to happen is everyone's going to start over here where Star is. So all you guys in the back group can move up. Move back over here. We'll cast a pre-summon on Fine. Everyone can log in. Cast a pre-summon on Fine. Where Slap is, he'll run up, pull the lever after flasking, accept the summon, and port back. Fine, I want you basically on the line here. The boss should be behind the line.
Once you guys are ready, I think with the threat rip in the opener last week is because I flasked and lost so much health. So keep hots on me. So I'll flask, wait till I'm topped off when I switch my gear, and then flick the switch.
Everyone log in. We're getting the summon going here.
Please
Unboon.
make sure please don't hit the boss when you're running by too, because threat's going to be absolutely terrible for like 3-4 seconds.
Don't forget to unboon.
Can Mo get a
Unboon.
summon?
Everyone unboon.
Mo needs a summon.
We need a summon on Mo.
We get a timer going right away. There's 2 minutes on these 1 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Did you get the summon, Mo?
I'm here.
Okay, pull 20s out.
Henri, give me hots now.
How much? Do you have enough time on the summon, Fine, or do you need another?
Yeah, it still says 2 minutes.
Okay. Melee, we're waiting until the boss is in position, and then we're going around the corner. For Melee and the rest of the back group. We have 30 seconds till the first breath. Okay, head around the corner. We're not hitting the boss. We're just going to stay out for this first breath because we got 10 seconds. Everybody out.
Enrage.
Trank.
Trank
Wait
shot,
for the
Reno?
call. Wait for the call. Be prepared to move in.
Use item.
Fire breath.
Major vuln.
Nothing yet.
Corrosive
It's
acid
corrosive.
is first breath. Okay, everybody in.
Enrage.
Everybody in.
Trank.
Right.
Ten
I
seconds
is-
on next breath.
I is next Trank.
Everybody out.
Enrage.
Frost vuln.
You ready to move in?
I drink.
Ignite flash. Okay, no time lapse, so we can LOS all of
In.
these now. Everybody in.
Enrage.
Shadow vuln.
Shadow phone.
Trank shot.
Big deeps now.
Bump him.
Threat is insane. You guys will never catch me.
10-second mark.
Enrage.
10 seconds on corrosive acid. 5 seconds.
Out. Out.
Acro, don't greed.
Frost vuln.
Breaths out.
In.
Enrage.
Wreck if you haven't
I
yet.
drank.
Warriors. Check for bronze brute affliction. Sand if you haven't.
Fire vuln.
10 seconds.
10-second mark.
Enrage.
Yep.
Out.
Uno shot.
Out.
Breaths casting. In.
In.
Enrage.
Is it Trank?
Moonshot.
Arcane.
I'm standing now. I'm in range.
8 seconds on
10-second
breath.
mark. Yep.
Enrage.
Everybody out.
I'm staying in.
Is that your shot, Anya?
Shot went up. Yep,
Yep.
went up.
Alright, Bino shot.
Very smooth.
Super
nice,
clean.
guys.
So
So
much
much
better.
better.
So
Oh,
good. So clean.
We
Nice
shaved
work.
a, we
Who's
shaved
up?
a minute.
More.
Got that
We shaved
shield.
a minute.
Full work.
Shaved a minute
baby.
off that fight.
Oh.
That was so much
Shaved a
better.
minute? Oh my god.
Oh, that one felt good.
Nice job, guys.
I know
Super
Acro still
clean.
was hovering his hearth the entire time though, but you know.
Did you guys like how I called aggro out for greeting, and then I was like, I'm staying in.
Yeah.
I did notice that.
For
Well,
a
I have
second,
a-
I was
Kills
like,
on
this is
Zeus.
how he fucking dies again.
Well, I have a. I was like, I got a greater nature protection potion up. I can eat this acid breath. We're good. Trade your
Very good.
if you